How are you? It's Mish here from Powerful Alchemy. I thought I would jump on because I've just been doing some great work today and I really want to share some things with you. And I was working with a client, and anytime I share anything with my client, I share anything about clients, I always ask for their permission. So just so you know, if I am sharing anything, then it's okay. But what I wanted to talk to you about was internal protesting. It's something that I did a lot in my life, and you may do it as well. And I want to talk about how it affects our lives and how we get out of internal protesting. So I was just working with a beautiful client and who I've been working with for a while. And yeah, the build up of her internal protesting had been really large. So, what happens with internal protesting? It's when we can't speak our truth, generally, when we notice something or something is bothering us or something is irritating us. And we tend to hold on to this truth, and it builds up and builds up over time. But inside, internally, we are maybe ridiculing the person or having a go at someone or putting others down just in our own mind. We are justifying that we're right and they're wrong, or we are, yeah, just getting really annoyed or frustrated with people or circumstances or something that's happening where we're trying to keep our cool and we're trying to not say anything because of the consequences that we've actually experienced in the past. So those consequences could have been like when you were a child and you may have spoken up and your parents might have told you off or had a go at you. And I feel like there's lots of reasons for this. There's lots of reasons that we have this, and a lot of this can come down through our genetic lineage as well, like through the masculine and the feminine from our mothers and fathers. And because of their reactions to us, or teachers at school is another one that's coming in, or friends and family, because of those reactions to us, sometimes we withhold information and we tend to house it inside of ourselves. And so as we have this build up and build up and build up, it can build up into a crescendo of like explosion. Or it might just, you might become just really bitter and twisted for a while. It just depends on who you are and how you deal with situations. But internal protesting means that we are holding onto our stuff and we're not expressing our truth and we're not releasing what it is that we want to release. And so if you notice that if you start getting irritated with something that say your partner does or a friend does and you don't speak that truth, each time it comes up, those thoughts start to come into your mind like, oh, I wish they wouldn't do that. Oh, that's driving me insane. That's really annoying. Just want to give the phone to this person. I can't stand them. Whatever it might be that you're experiencing starts to have an impact on your own beingness. And so it can put you into a place of blame and restriction. It can limit you from expanding yourself into more. It holds you back from your truth. It holds you back from stepping into your authentic self. And yeah, it can have like quite a large impact. Like some people might hold on to a lot of information for a very long time and then explode and do things that they really did not expect to do, whether that's yelling, screaming, or becoming violent, or having acts that they wish they could take back and they don't get to take them back. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because it's really important if we can step into our truth as much as possible, like with who we actually are. And this is really tricky sometimes because it takes a little bit of time for us to become aware that maybe we're doing it. So my whole point of this conversation is to bring awareness to you, like where do you internally protest? With who are you internally protesting with? Is it your mother, your father, your children? Where do you hold back and not say anything? Like it's just really great to become aware of that and see what's actually going on. And maybe you can step into being a little bit more honest and speaking your truth if it's a safe place to do so. Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you today. Thanks.